Hi everyone, this is Thomas Kinkade. I'm here at Windermere Ranch, my family retreat, where I gather so much inspiration. And I'm here to talk about Hometown Christmas. Hometown Christmas is my brand new release for this year's Christmas, and I think it couldn't have come at a better time. Each of us this year need to celebrate the tradition of family and Christmas, as together we remember that the season of lights is a time for making memories and reminding ourselves of our blessings. I like to think of Christmas as a very active time, and of course this painting is just filled with activity. You see cars coming up and down the street and people bustling about. Christmas is a busy time, but it's a time for making memories, and that's really the theme of Hometown Christmas. The activities of Christmas are just all about family, and this is a painting that celebrates family life in every hometown across this country. I really had fun with a lot of the details in this painting. Of course, I love painting animals, and so of course we have the dog coming up the sidewalk, a little Jack Russell Terrier, kind of like the ones that I have down at the ranch. And I have the kitty cats that you see. They kind of sprinting across the road, a mama cat with her two little kittens. The Christmas trees that you see lining the street were actually inspired by a tradition they have in the town of Willow Glen here near San Jose, California. And they create a Christmas tree lane very much like this. So I gathered inspiration from the idea of Christmas trees lining a village street. In America, we have such a diverse sense of architecture. So this painting really features a lot of different styles of home. You see clapboard and fieldstone and the traditional two-story home with gables that is so common in villages really all over America. The Christmas wreaths are very seasonal and festive, and of course I had fun painting those wreaths. Fireplaces are a wonderful detail to work with as an artist because they say that someone's home. You see the smoke coming from the fireplace or from the chimney, and you have a sense that people are gathered around a warm fire inside that home. Of course, I couldn't resist the sense of a village church in the distance, so I put the steeple with the cross on top off in the distance, as though symbolic that the church is really an important part of every village, the center of the family life you see there. There is no such thing as a perfect family or a perfect hometown, but I grew up in a very loving environment and a very happy environment. My family certainly wasn't perfect, but I had love in the home that gave me a sense of security and a sense of joy. And I think it's that love, that joy, that I try to pour into these paintings. I like to think of each work I do as really a messenger of God's love that might go into the home for someone who needs that little extra inspiration desperately in their life. So if you see something in the painting that gives you a little inspiration, I hope you'll remember that that is God's love pouring out for each of you. This Christmas setting really could be anywhere. Now, it was inspired by my own hometown of Placerville, but it also could be any number of settings throughout this beautiful country. Christmas is a time of family and of heritage, and really this could be a Christmas setting in your hometown as well. As I've always said, each of my paintings is like a messenger. It goes into the home and hopefully brings a message of God's love into that home. Brings a little hope, a little joy, a little inspiration. As my pastor friend recently told me, he said, "Tom, your paintings remind me to dream." And I think we all need to be reminded of our dreams, the dreams of childhood, the dreams of maybe a better way of life. There's a lot of good news that we can celebrate in this world, and we need to remind each other of the good things every day. So God bless each of you, and remember, please share the light.